Three, two, one. Hello everyone, Icy Hot Jacob Scott here for the recap of WKW Season Quarantine episode 203. We are looking at the WDW side of things, and let's not waste any more time and get right to it. So out first comes David Spencer pretty much thanking the fans for hey, you guys are what make WDW what it is. We are going to carve our name into glory. We're not going to be dealing with any of that bullshit over on WKW with Mr. Davis. And we basically hope you enjoy the show. So, little thank you fans. Fun little opener. I love it. So the first actual match that happened was, oh fuck, I think I've already forgotten. The show was that awesome. Let's see, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. No, it wasn't that one by possibly. It could have been that one, but I don't think it is coming to me. Da 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 da. Da 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 Have you found it yet? Let's go! Alright, just a quick minute, editor. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. The first match was Cameron Rose versus Zinda Haku. And wow, Zinda Haku is really continuing his one-man vengeance anger army after he and Leo Carr lost the LOA Wolf tag titles. So, it appears this was honestly a great match, and well, I guess a mob member or two is going to appear in WDW as well. There's just so much going on here. Zinda Haku showing a side of him we normally never have seen. And Cameron Rose admittedly did one hell of a botch when he was trying to do a little spring shot splash after Zinda Haku was all, "Oh no, I don't want this, no!" And Cameron went over the top, springboard, and fell flat on his face on the floor. And then he went in the ring, tried again, and Zinda pushed his face flat on the floor. That's twice now. But Cameron Rose eventually got the win after first hitting a cool little fisherman cross-legged buster, hitting a bridging Northern Lights suplex. 1, 2, 3. Cameron Rose is your winner. The second match that ended up happening was Psychosis of the Lucha Liberation going one-on-one with the wrestler simply known as The Voice. Now, I will admit, I wasn't expecting much because what I've seen from The Voice is very limited, but these two brought it to a 5-star match, and I'll be swearing to God they had to have both come from the Mexico Lucha Libre circuit before coming here to WDW, despite the fact we do not know exactly where The Voice is from. But they're just showing chemistry left and right. It was awesome. Both of those matches were good ways to start off WDW. And The Voice put in a great amount of effort, even locking in a few submissions and doing that little beatdown combo that included a lariat at the end. But in the end, Psychosis ended up getting the win. 1, 2, 3. I forgot what he did, and I honestly don't care because the match was that awesome. And I know Psychosis can also do a pretty cool move where he'll slingshot over the top, flip into a little Luthez Press West Coast Pop. That's pretty damn cool. Now the third match was Juan Rodriguez and Roman Ryder, the Mohawk Bros, versus the Elites. When are those assholes going to make up their mind over what roster they want to be in? I literally thought about a month ago they said they were done with the tag team division in WDW. Now, they're back. Fuck. Anyway, this was admittedly a very damn good match. The Elite started off pretty strong, dropping Roman Ryder off the bat with not one, but two of the Elite executioners. But after that, after a way missed move by Terry Terror. It was a pretty much no-holds-barred beatdown on Terry by both Juan and Roman. Got to the point where it nearly led to a countout between both teams. Would have been a draw if it did. Eventually, though, Jeff got tagged in, laid roughshod. Well, first Roman Ryder beat him to the punch, but after countering the jump splash by Roman, he was able to hit a jump plunge. Man, Jeff, he just took offense. First hitting a big spine buster, laying out Juan after he broke up the pin, and then ending the match with a singular finisher, a curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Now, one of my colleagues is showing a bit of disappointment in the Mohawk Bros because they try to go for that move. And I'm looking back, so did Zinda Haku, knowing that if they'd won off those moves, the decisions would have been instantly reversed. It's a banned move. Although granted it wouldn't have done anything because this is not false count anywhere and it was done on the outside. So, in my personal opinion, it could have been used if it's on the outside. I really should start to talk to David Spencer, see if that could be a little exchange there. So the fourth match, Isaac Mystery and Will Wildside once again, with a little twist. Isaac Mystery did not get jumped. Will Wildside actually decided to show a little bit of honor. And once again, these two are going way at it, even doing the same submission finisher on each other. But as good as this match was, it had to end at some point. And of all moves it ended with Isaac Mystery doing a coast-to-coast drop kick on a upside-down hung Will Wildside. That kick stunned him long enough that he just couldn't kick out. Then Isaac Mystery decided, you know what? I'm going to turn heel. And decided to stomp the ever-loving shit out of Will Wildside. So I guess by proxy, Will, Bill, and Maximus are all faces now, I guess? I don't know. It was a weird transition. But your winner, Isaac Mystery. Now the fifth match is, to be honest, a match I wish I didn't have to recap. Sadly, I got to. Wolfpack champion Percy Lopez against Morpheus, who I guess is back, in a non-title match. And all I have to say about this match is that Percy won by countout in the ultimate bitch move. Lovely. I don't know if he even deserves that belt if he's going to celebrate a victory like that. So, Bolo Reynolds came out to do a little promo saying like, hey, you know, it's your favorite WDW champion / pizza delivery man. And I am going to look forward to whoever my opponent is for Wolf Slam. I'm going to let management choose who it is. I'm not going to call anyone out. I'm going to let them pick. And if I win, free pizzas for everyone. If you use data code RACE42, you get 20% off on your pizza immediately. So the show actually ended with Brett Myers going up against Gavin Watkins. And I ended up zoning out. I missed a good amount of it. I'm sorry, that's what happens when I leave an intern to handle our electrical business. So, I was able to jump in at the very end though. And what happened was that Gavin Watkins was actually able to do that big slam finisher move that Brett does. Holy shit. And then he eventually got the win with the golden driver. 1, 2, 3. Gavin Watkins is on a roll. The money roll continues. So, that's been my quick little recap on the episode. What'd you guys think? Please let us know down below. And this is Icy Hot Jacob Scott saying, feel the flame, fear the cold, and most importantly, have a good night. Wait. Hold the phone. It appears I have forgotten one match. And that was the debut of Tim Case, born in Austria, but wrestling in Germany since 2007 with ACW. A little brawler shooter style going up against Kai Cassidy, who I am sad to admit is probably jobber status now. Now for Tim Case, I'd say the match was pretty adequate, but I personally think he might still need a little bit of work. Especially that one moment where he went up top, Kai Cassidy went up, tripped and fell on his face on the canvas, and then Case is trying to go for a flying move, completely missed as well, and they both try to shot at each other, both completely whiffed. That was just painful to watch. Although, after a failed move, Kai Cassidy nearly got the win, and hey, he actually hit his finisher, little frog splash. But it was all in naught, as eventually, after a cool little Uranagi, Tim Case was able to get the victory. 1, 2, 3. Tim Case has won his debut match, and only time will tell to see how far he goes in WKW.